Hello children, welcome back to your 7th standard mathematics class. We are going to start lesson number 1, geometrical constructions. Today let's revise what is an angle bisector. An angle bisector is a line that splits an angle into two equal angles. Bisect means to divide into two equal parts. Here if you can see this pizza in the shape of an angle, it is cut by the red line into two equal parts. Here angle AOB is bisected by the ray OC. Now let us see how to construct the angle bisectors. Step 1. Draw the angle whose bisector you want to construct. Step 2. Take a convenient measure on the compass and make an arc on the ray AB. Step 3. Using the same measure, cut an arc on ray BC. With this new point as center, draw an arc in the interior of the angle. Step 5. And keeping the pointer at the arc made on ray BA, cut an arc to cut the previous arc. Mark the point of intersection here. Step 6. Join the point of intersection and the vertex B. Now ray BR is the angle bisector of this angle, or ray BR divides angle ABC into two equal angles. Now in this figure you can see the angle bisectors of a triangle. A triangle has three angles. We have constructed the angle bisectors of all the three angles. If you observe, we can see that the three angles meet at a point, or the three angle bisectors are concurrent. The point of concurrence is in the interior of the angle. The point of concurrence of the angle bisectors is called the incenter. Now let's see how to construct an angle bisector. Let's draw an angle ABC. This angle measures 60 degree. We are going to draw a ray that will divide this angle into two angles of equal measures. That means each of those angles will be 30 degrees. Let's see how to construct the angle bisector. Take a convenient distance on the compass. Draw an arc on each of the arms with the same length. Let's name this point as M and N. Now with N as center, draw an arc in the interior of the angle. With the same radius and M as center, draw an arc to cut the previous arc. We got a point of intersection here. Let's name the point as O. Now join the points B and O. Now ray BO divides angle ABC into two angles of equal measure, angle ABO and angle CBO. You can verify this using the protractor. See, ray BO is at 30 degree. That means each of these angles are 30 degrees. Now let's draw the angle bisectors of all the three angles of a triangle. We have a triangle here ABC. We are going to draw the angle bisectors of angle A, angle B and angle C. That means we have to repeat the procedure at A, B and C. So first let us draw the bisector of angle B. Keep the compass at B. Draw an arc on both the arms of angle B. Let's name these points as P1 and P2. Now with P2 as center, draw an arc. And using the same radius and P1 as center, draw another arc to cut the previous arc. We got the point of intersection here. Join the point and vertex B. Now we have got the angle bisector of angle B. Now let's construct the bisector of angle C. Cut two arcs on the arms of angle C. Let's name those points as Q1 and Q2. Now with Q1 and Q2 as center, let us draw arcs. Now with Q2 as center, draw an arc, and Q1 as center, draw another arc to cut the previous one. Join the point of intersection with the vertex C. Now this ray bisects angle C. Now let's draw the bisector of angle A. Draw arcs on both the arms of angle A. Let's name it R1 and R2. Now draw arcs from R1 and R2. Join the point of intersection with vertex A. Now if you notice here, the three angle bisectors meet at a common point, or in other words, the three angle bisectors are concurrent. That is, they meet at a point. Now this is the point of concurrence. Let us name this as I. The point of concurrence of the angle bisectors is called the incenter of the triangle. We also observe that the point of concurrence is in the interior of the triangle. Now let's solve a question from practice set number 1. Question number 2. Draw angles of the measures given and draw their bisectors. The first question is 105 degree. So first let us draw an angle 105 degree and then draw its angle bisector. Draw ray BC. Keep the center of the protractor at B. Align the reference line and mark 105 degree. This is 105 degree. Mark the point. Join the point and the vertex. Take a convenient length on the compass and mark arcs on both the arms of the angle. Mark the points as P1 and P2. With P1 as center, draw an arc in the interior of the angle. With the same distance and P2 as center, draw an arc to cut the previous arc. Mark the point of intersection as M. Join the vertex and the point M. Ray BM is the bisector of angle ABC, which is 105 degree. Now let's take the third question of practice set 1, which is again based on angle bisectors. The question is, draw an obtuse angle triangle and a right angle triangle. Find the point of concurrence of the angle bisectors of each angle. Where do the points of concurrence lie? So first let us draw an obtuse angle triangle and then draw its angle bisectors. Triangle ABC is an obtuse angle triangle where angle B is more than 90 degree. So let's draw the angle bisectors of the three angles A, B and C. From vertex B, draw arcs on either arms. Draw arcs from these 2 points. Now this ray is the bisector of angle ABC. Now let's draw the angle bisector of angle C. With C as center, draw arcs on both the arms. Now using these points, draw arcs inside the angle C. Join the point of intersection and the vertex C. Now this ray bisects angle C. Now let's draw the angle bisector of angle A. With A as center, draw an arc on both the arms. And using the 2 points, draw arcs in the interior of the angle A. Join the point of intersection and the vertex A. So here again we see that the three angle bisectors meet at a point. What is the point of concurrence called? Yes, the point of concurrence is called the incenter. So here we see that the point of concurrence is inside the triangle. Now here triangle PQR is a right angle triangle. Here triangle PQR is a right angle triangle. We have drawn the angle bisectors of all the three angles P, Q and R. Here again we see that the angle bisectors are concurrent and the point of concurrence is in the interior of the triangle. So in an obtuse angle triangle and in a right angle triangle, the point of concurrence is in the interior of the triangle. Please solve the remaining questions of question number 2 in your classwork notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.